You seem like you're having a good time in jail.
Yeah. It's a brilliant time here. I love it. I spent like half an hour just jumping around my cell and then jumping around here. It's great.
Yeah. I
Eating rotten
mean,
flesh. Get a pork chop every now and again.
it's a nice place. Look at it. You even got a basketball hoop.
I want
Um.
out. I want out. Okay, I can't continue business in here.
Right. So we can get you your bail.
Yeah, I know. Which
Not
is like
right. Not sure about
big
the.
money.
Not sure about if the bail. Not sure if the bail covers the probation, but the bail will cover the time. The bail is 7 million diamonds. However, we know a man called Matt, which Matt comes in very handy very rarely, but this is the time he comes in useful.
Look, this bail should cover me on everything, surely. Out of
Yeah, in
community
theory.
service, probation, obviously jail time.
Yeah,
But you can keep the 200 diamonds. I mean, you've got
yeah,
7 million, but
there'll be
keep that.
7 mil afterwards. Yeah. So
Yep.
the bail is set as 7 million. Matt can get us that 7 million. It might take him. He said up to I don't know, a few days.
5 hours.
It'll take him. It'll take him an afternoon to get the money. He'll sit there for an
1 hour.
afternoon getting the money, but he's not sure when he can be around.
By the 14th.
But yeah, of course, by the 14th. He can probably do that. I think. I mean, I'll talk to him. He should be.
Okay.
I mean, from the sounds of it, he's getting things up and running on his new PC within the day.
That's good. That's good.
And then basically there'll be an afternoon. He's
Hmm.
You see, we did the maths because it's going to take 450 shulkers. We can't use shulkers. There's not that many shulkers in the world to hold that money. So we're going to have to set up a basement somewhere in the city. We're probably going to use his old bunker, remember, next to Lost Chicken Hermanos?
Yeah, I know the one.
Yeah, we're probably going to use that. We're going to have 450 chests in there. He's going to fill each one to the brim with diamond blocks. And then that'll be the money. Then we take Carlos 2 down. Placid, here's the 7 mil. This is my client's bail. And then boom.
And then revenge.
You're free to go. Yeah, that's the next thing, revenge.
Best revenge story next to Othello.
Othello's not a revenge story. It's a tragedy.
Just pretend it is.
Yeah, okay. Yep, best revenge story, Othello, right.
It's the only Shakespearean thing I could think of. I'm doing.
Right. So you want Placid deadified.
Yeah. What I want is the you know the building I wanted to buy buy the penthouse.
Yeah.
I want to destroy all that. Just gone. Just poof.
The black one or the grey one?
Not the black one. I have my penthouse there.
The grey one, where his penthouse is.
Yeah. Because apparently I can't buy that.
That's a big building. That's and you're after this you'll be on a watch list. Not an official one, but Placid will be keeping an eye out.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't get Robbie to do it because everyone will be keeping an eye on Robbie. I doubt he'll have privileges on to blow up things.
Yeah, but like, end crystals
I know end crystals, but
and that other thing. What do you call them? Respawn anchors,
respawn
which are
anchors.
very easy to get.
Yeah, especially if it's seeming that things are clearing up between me and Matt. So Matt's an asset now, I think. So,
Yay, we can use him. What we do?
yay. It'll be tricky, and we'd have to get a time. You see, Matt's failure was always that he would wait until Placid would be on to strike, and by that point Placid would know something was up and just turn off his privileges and all that. End crystals can be disabled. It's just not as easy as TNT. There's a slider for it. End crystals, you have to turn off entity damage, which he can do.
Right.
But if we don't, basically, we don't pull a Matt and we don't go like, Placid the platypus. we have to do it when like he doesn't even know, you know. Like we got to strike, and then it'll take like a few hours for him to even figure out anything's happened, you know. And that's also
Yeah,
my
but
problem with getting Robbie involved, because I know for a fact. Yeah,
This is why I did the majority of my crimes during the morning.
because none of the Americans are on.
No one was on.
Well,
Like 9 in the morning.
yeah.
Everyone was asleep.
But that's my problem with Robbie, is because I know Robbie will do the same as Matt. He'll wait for Carlos to like be at his tower, and they'll be like, ah, Placid the platypus, and then he'll just turn like entity damage off, and boom, nothing happens.
Or like to just teleport Robbie to like the void.
Yeah.
Why is he just? There's literally murder.
Other things to cover. You said you wanted me to get some deeds. What was that about?
Yeah. Deeds to the farms Mad Matt built.
Wait, so Mad Matt's built you some new farms.
Yes, a gold farm, which was about 40 diamonds, and it's a really good farm for XP and gold.
Hmm.
And an ender pearl farm.
Right, so I assume one's in the nether, one's in the end, knowing.
No, it's not in the Nether. It's I forget where it is actually.
How's he farming gold then?
The what do you call them? The zombie pigmen. He teleports them into the
to the overworld. Yeah, because he gets piglins, teleports them to the overworld, and they turn into pigmen. Okay, yeah, I get it. But I know the Enderman one is most definitely in the end, so.
Obviously.
Yeah, so I'll
And I know where the.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I can't remember where the end portal is. I should really remember these things for my farms.
Just behave well. I'll handle I'll handle the legalities. I'll talk to Matt and Matt. I'll think on your plan to kill Placid. His tower's I mean, I wouldn't recommend going after his tower, but.
Nah, I'll figure out a way.
So it looks like the White House has been repaired.
Shame.
Well, it means Monolop did his job, which is good. It means, you know, we can trust him to do things.
He's not the one who spawned the withers.
It's funny that the one who everyone was accusing of spawning the withers is the one that repaired the damage. When I employed Mad Matt to investigate, Mad Matt originally still thought that Monolop was a suspect, and so he was trying to like figure it out, even though it was such like an open and shut case. Anyway,
What's always said?
that's the response. I was you know, discussing the legalities with my client.
Oh, right. You're his client?
He's my client.
Oh, didn't you send him to jail?
Yeah, and then he employed me to be his lawyer.
Yeah.
Oh.
Toby, I can see you through the window just running around in your cell.
Yeah, come on, let me out.
I'm gonna go up to the balcony so I can.
I've got lots of steam to blow off. Oh my god, I'm gonna start a movement.
Justice for...
Oh,
like Black Lives
no,
Matter.
Toby, actually do that in adverts. It would be so funny. And then Placid has to start shooting pedestrians with snowballs because they're like arrows, but they don't actually do any damage.
I'm just gonna start shooting people.
They start raiding the capital, but in Compton.
How we did that once. Henry, come look at this sign.
Which one?
Justice for Tony.
Right. So it's a parody of the McDonald's sign, but with the Pollos Hermanos logo.
Yeah.
I mean, it really invokes some feelings.
Yeah, but it should be CH because it's chicken hermanos.
Yeah, PH is way funnier. You know why?
Because alkalines.
No, yeah.
This is great. This is the life. If I'm living.
Toby, do the Goodfellas quote.
Well, which one? There's like 50.
Well, like the bit where they're Goodfellas.
We're good fellas.
This is worse than the time I was a good fella.
Dinner was always a big thing in prison. The barley. You had this system set up where we'd cut the garlic with a razor.
I like the part
Just,
where he yells at his wife and then they have sex.
I like the bit where he takes all the cocaine.
Kevin.
No, Karen, that's his wife.
Oh, Karen.
Karen, what are you doing? I'm still gonna go out.
Karen, what'd you do with the Karen? You dumbass. The money, bitch.
Karen, where's the fucking coke?
Yo,
I
Karen.
flushed it down the toilet. Henry.
What did you do?
Oh my god, remember
It's the
when
good
Karen flushed all the cocaine down the
Oh,
toilet?
in Badfellas.
In
Shut up!
Henry,
Yeah.
I want to do the train thing.
The train heist.
Can I rob a train?
Dad, I have another job for your uncle.
No, I need to do the train, like the building the train, like in Chicago and New York.
Okay, do it then. But
Chicago
not
is-
here.
My god.
I'm gonna do it in the city.
No, where, right? Because
I'm not.
right.
I've
As president, right? I'm gonna give the executive order on this because I don't want you to build it somewhere and it ruins that area. All right. You're gonna love this plan, all right, Mr. Placid, Mr. Placid,
That's
right?
it. I'm gonna spawn a wither in the jail cell.
Right. You should build the overhead rail. Like.
This.
Right. So you could have it down this road,
Okay.
and then it could go through the middle of AJ's towers.
Ooh.
So it goes like through here. We could have like a road crossing here, and then boom over this road. Because this bit's there's already a road that's gonna go under here.
Yeah, this hasn't been very developed.
Yeah.
I have to destroy all of this mountain.
Nah. Just go over it. But yeah, that's where it should be, I think. Stop! You're an N-word.
John F. Kennedy. Oh, Henry, I did something to the lab. Follow me.
Yo,
About it-
Mr. White, I got the sleeping pills. I got the coffee, Mr. White.
Jesse, there's been a Henry, there's been a contamination.
Yo, Mr. White, is that like the Ebola virus? Is that like the coronavirus?
Tell me why a West Chinese and West African virus would be here in the lab. No.
Yo, Mr. White, like, it's the orphans. They got the coronavirus. They have the China virus. Yo,
you've been
Mr.
watching.
White, it's a fly. We gotta
Yes.
swat the fly.
You've been watching too much Fox News.
Yo, Mr. White, I caught the fly. I got him.
I'm sorry about John. What a loser.
A loser indeed.
Oh no, it's the Rob machine.
Robbie,
It's the Rob Gob.
Robbie,
Yeah.
get on to Compton.
Pardon?
Get on to Compton.
I can't. My PlayStation controller's been. You know how when you don't do work, it gets racked up as late?
No.
Well, I didn't do work, and now I have to hand it in late and do it. So my controller's been confiscated until I do it.
Robert, if you're only spending all your time watching hentai. There's a what? How many farms does this fucker make?
Well, there's a reason he's called the farm god. He's got, apparently he's made 2 new farms since coming back from the dead.
Jesus.
And those 2 farms happen to be a gold farm and an ender pearl farm. 2 of like the hardest farms.
Who's this?
Mad
Crazy man.
Oh, Matt Sierra. Wait, Mad Matt or...
I didn't even think about that. Wait, because he's mad. Yeah.
Wait, that one's Matt... Which Matt is Crazy Matt and
We
which
should
one is
make
Mad
Mad
Matt?
Matt
The
Todd.
Matt who is mad.
No, we should make Mad Matt Todd, but like he secretly turns out to be like a psychopath, so he kills you.
I need to make this roof taller so you can actually see it, but
I can't see it.
Can't believe I'm in prison.
Let's
okay, let's go to the
Fine, I
second
didn't
floor of
even
the courthouse so I can get a view.
I can.
How far away are you?
I
Holy
don't know, you
fuck.
check.
Actually, no, we're actually
Oh,
pretty
okay,
close.
no, right. I can see it from here. It looks good. It just needs to be.
I'm
taller.
going. Well, I'm not going to wait for you.
I'm
No,
gonna-
Mary, get
What
Mary,
the
get on-
shit, Mary? Very-